Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a great weekend. It's finally feels like fall down here in Alabama. We turned the heat on last night for the first time, just on low, like 68, but just enough to knock the chill out. And today I've got the ceiling fans going again because it's warming up. But it was nice to have a nice, cool sweater weather evening. And yeah, I appreciate any kind of seasons down here because we had over 100 days of 90 plus degrees and higher. About 30 of them were over 100. So this has been a very hot and dry summer. Kind of looking forward to a little more moisture and a little less heat. But I did take the opportunity, since I'm kind of cleaning out a craft room, condensing it and putting my yarn, I mainly have yarn, into the closet of this room and turning this back into a spare bedroom. So I pulled an old chair back here, I covered it, and I decided it would be a good time to dress the babies all in their Halloween outfits. Now everything you see in the video is thrifted, and things I've made over the course of the last year or so. The little orange hat on the one Behringer baby, and the other little loom knitted hat you might have seen in a more recent video. But I'll just kind of walk you through them. The baby in the back is an Adora doll, and she's wearing a little, well, it's a top, but on her it's a dress, and it has all kind of images of Halloween. It's got bats and witches' hats and pumpkin faces, and then she's got little white booties and a little white headband. And like I said, everything is thrifted, so even the little headbands and booties are. And then here's a little pumpkin bear that I got last year at the thrift store, and he's just sitting there being their buddy. This was let's see, this is a Ashton Drake doll. I'm sorry, I think it's My Little Princess, and she was an eBay purchase, and she's one that I took the armature out because I wanted her a little more floppy. She's wearing a 3 to 6 month little Halloween sleeper, and again thrifted, and it's got a spider web and candy corn and some wrapped candy, and it's just really cute, and it's got a spider dangling down there that says boo. And I had made this headband a while back, and it's yellow and green because her little outfit has yellow and green. I thought it would bring it together. This is a newborn that I got at my thrift store, and it's a little oriental version. It's on a cloth body, and it's a wee bit bigger than some of the other newborns, and it's actually wearing a newborn, maybe, yeah, a little newborn shirt, but she fits in preemie clothes best. But I put this little Tigger, it was a two-piece, pants and a shirt, and I just used the shirt to make her like a little dress. She's got white and gray booties, and then her little hat is the one that I crocheted the other day, or sorry, loom knitted the other day, and it pulls the fall colors together, and I thought that was really cute. And this is the other newborn, and she's all vinyl, so she's a little bit harder to dress, a little bit not as easy to pose because her little legs are kind of permanently bent up and her little hands kind of permanently across her chest. But she's got the sweetest little eyes and expression. And she's just wearing a little thrifted t-shirt, thrifted booties, and this pumpkin little bib. And then this was the last doll I bought, and it was a eBay purchase. And she was a, I think, Hush little baby, I believe, from Ashton Drake. But her, the box that kind of made her active, it didn't work. I mean, it was just dead from the factory. So I took that box out, and she's just nice and cushy soft now. She doesn't have that hard box in her anymore. Since it wasn't working anyway, we tried batteries, we tried everything, and even the seller had listed that, you know, from the time they got it, it just never worked. So I thought that would be fine. But it's got the most sweet little baby face there, a little sleepy face. And she's wearing a My First Halloween onesie. And I think these are the ones that sell at Walmart or something. But again, thrifted. And I found a little pumpkin hat for her. So here the little top knot is the stem. And she's hanging on to a little Beanie Babies it's a teddy bear, I guess, but it's in a pumpkin costume. This was another thrifted one from last year, and it's got bats and stars, pumpkins, and it's just really cute. And then around its neck is a little skull dog collar with bells on it. And they sell those kinds of things at Walmart and probably Target and such. And then I wanted to show you one last thing. This was at the thrift store, and I think I paid $1.25 for this, but it's just an old print in a little unfinished wooden frame, and it's of a sweet baby that's fallen asleep with a spoon in her hand, waiting for her food in her high chair. And my kids, I remember them doing that, and they would, or after they would eat, before I could, get everybody all cleaned up and everything, the tiniest one would fall asleep waiting their turn in the high chair. So I always thought that was really cute, and when I found that print, I thought I gotta have that. So yeah, just wanted to show you an overview of the babies and how they're dressed, and they'll stay in these clothes for the whole month of October, and I'm going to keep them back here. Like I said, I'm trying to redo this room, and they can just sit back here on this chair while I work around them. And I hope you're all having a great weekend and a great week to come. Talk to you later. Bye.